YouTube, it's Jen without Brad tonight for the weekly weigh-in. Brad is out of town on business, so it's just me. So, the numbers. 5 foot 4 inches tall, started this journey at 262 pounds in December of 2012. Last week, I wouldn't weigh in on Wednesday because we came home from vacation and I knew it was bad, so I weighed in on Thursday at 180.4, which is bad. But today I weighed in at 177 for a 3.4 pound loss, so I'm happy with that. Pre-vacation I was 176.2, so to have an overall, so 2 weeks ago 176.2, so to have an overall 0.8 gain, totally fine. And I'm within my comfort zone. 177 is my normal weight. So what has happened this week and what is coming up? So I went back to tracking because, I knew I needed to, 180s were not acceptable for me. So I tried to get strict. I tracked. And I'm excited because, Sleeve Rocker, you really got to me with your continuous saying about the need to strength train, and I agree with you. So I found a personal trainer, and I'm going to do strength training 4 times a week starting this Saturday. So I'm excited because I get to take the wrist split off for good on Friday and start weight training on Saturday. So if the weight training bothers my wrist, I'm going to have to get surgery. There's no option. Whether I do weight training or not, the doctor said that if my wrist started hurting again, surgery was the only option. So I guess I'm going to find out real quickly, because if I do weight training and there's no problem with my wrist, then I guess all is okay. But I'm super excited about the weight training, and so we got a trainer, and Brad is going to try it with me for the first month. He may not be into weight training, and that's fine, but he's going to give it a try to see, if he likes it. But regardless of whether he likes it, I'm going to be doing it, and I'm hoping that maybe this is what my body needs. I know that I have been, basically since November of 2013, I've been under 182. And so I'm very proud that for more than 2 years, I've kept it under 182. But I want more. I want more changes in my body, and clearly adding more cardio is not the answer, because right now I do 2 hours of kickboxing on Monday. I do an hour of step on, or 45 minutes of step on Tuesday, an hour of kickboxing on Thursday, an hour of kickboxing on Friday, an hour of kickboxing on Saturday. And that I'm not seeing changes in my body. So, and given a few weeks ago when I had the body fat testing done, where it basically said, we can't believe you're still alive, your body fat is so unhealthy, this is my attempt to change my body. Now, I understand that in the beginning, my body is going to freak out to extreme weight training. And so for the next couple weeks, there could be some gains, not because of muscle, but because your muscles swell with water. So I know that in the next couple weeks, if I gain weight, it's not like, whoa, I put on 5 pounds of muscle. No, I'm sure there's going to be some temporary water weight gain, and I'm going to have to just stay calm about that. But hopefully in the long run, there may not be losses on the scale through this, because it may be that I take fat and turn some fat into muscle. So I understand that, I'm not going to do this and expect to see 2-pound weight losses every week. I know that's not going to happen, but I am hoping that if I stay with this for 6 months minimum, I'm not saying this is my short-term plan. I'm saying that after 6 months of doing it 4 days a week, I'm hoping to at least see maybe a change in my dress size, So I didn't really have any goals, any weight goals for 2016. So right now, I'm going to say I'm going to stick with this. My goal for 2016, fitness and weight, is to stick with the weight training, and for the rest of the year. So what are we in? It's February. So hopefully by my birthday in September, it would be great if I go down from a size 14 to a size 12. And the reason why I say that, it's not so much important to me like what number I buy in the store, but to go from a 14 to a 12 would mean that I should fit into 14s everywhere, and so that way I have more opportunities for shopping in regular stores. Because sometimes, a lot of times 14 is the highest size, and I'm not a universal 14. You know, I have big hips, so I'm like a borderline 14. So if I got into a 12, then that should mean that I'm going to be able to shop at least at 14s in every store. So that is my goal. You know, I'm not, Brad asked me, what am I expecting to see from this? And I don't know what I'm expecting or hoping will happen from the strength training. I mean, I would love to see some biceps. You know, I know that it's going to be easier to see muscles in my arms than anywhere else because, I mean, I have fat on the bottom, but on the top, there's, you know, if you try to see muscle in my quads and hamstrings, you're not going to, because there's a very thick layer of fat there. And I know we're not going to find abs because there's a nice layer of fat there, but I'm hoping to be able to see some biceps, and maybe, you know, I'm hoping to eventually get a collarbone. So that is what I'm hoping for. You know, and I would like to see, I'm not going to lie to you, I want to see the scale go down a little, but I understand that if it doesn't go down, but I see changes in my clothing, I'm not going to be upset, or I'm not going to judge this solely by the scale number. I understand that this phase may be more about changing my body and staying the same weight, and that's fine. Because, you know, worst case scenario, if I never lost any more weight and I stayed in the 170s, you know, that's fine. It's not my goal, but it's fine. So if I stay in the 170s, but I transform and get some muscle in here, that'd be great. So I don't know. This is a video just trying to document the starting point. And so you guys already saw a few weeks ago I did the body shot. So I have a body shot there, and I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm excited. I'm so excited. We start Saturday, and I'm going to be weight training Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So I'm very excited, and we shall see what happens. So I'm excited to report to you next week and let you know how it goes. Hopefully I will live to tell. Hopefully Brad will live to tell. So that's it. So I hope you all are big losers. Kick some fat asses. Love your face. And build some muscle while you're at it. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.